Hey everyone, welcome into Mountain Dog Companion. Today we're going to be talking about Jelly and Firestone's litter. Alright, getting into today's video here with Angie. We got the girls here in this litter going through. We're going to be talking a little bit about each one. Angie, you want to share kind of where they're at with everything?
Yeah, so these puppies are at 4 weeks and they're starting their mobility and their structure, like starting to climb things, introducing the play area to them, starting some of those things. They finished their sound therapy last week. So now we start what we call our puppy curriculum, where it's more learning oriented by their age and by development.
For sure. No, that sounds good. Just to kind of give you guys an idea of where they're at and kind of how they're doing. So we did pictures a little bit early. These guys are around 4.5 weeks old, 4 weeks old. So when we're doing this video, so just a heads up on that. But they did very well. One thing I really noticed about these guys and girls is their vibrant tan points. They just literally pop off of their face. So it's really a beautiful thing to see, and it's just a stunning trait for these puppies. So going through talking about each one, we're going to be going right to left here, starting off with Jade. I'll hand off Jillian over to Angie, but Jade here, stunning little girl. She's actually probably the biggest in the litter. She does have a nice wraparound collar. Kind of got a mohawk going on there, leading over the top. And some beautiful white socks with those tan points as well. Really a boxy, girthy body here. She's just overall a little bit bigger on bone structure and everything, but a stunning girl nonetheless. So to start things off, that's Jade. And then I'll just set her back here. She'll probably just hang out with me. These guys are still not super mobile, so I'll pretty much hang out. But moving on here, we got Jillian. She is, I'd say, the smallest girl in the litter, so biggest to smallest. Beautiful coloration again with her. She kind of got that mohawk look going on as well. It almost disconnects up on top and then continues towards the back and wrapping around that collar. You can kind of see it. Let me see if I can flip around here for you. You can kind of see that collar wrapping around on the right hand side, but not on the left, which is a very unique look. White tip tail, of course, white socks front and back. And she's gonna be a smaller girl overall. She is just overall a little bit more petite, a little bit more just smaller in general, so, but still has that beautiful structure with the face, still got that nice, not super poodly nose, just a little bit more of a rounded face, which is great. That's something that we always look for, of course. So again, that's Jillian. We'll move on. We got Jerry. That's spelled with a J because, of course, jelly. So it's J-E-R-I. So beautiful little girl. Probably the least amount of weight with the girls. Beautiful coloration. She does have the nice curly coat coming through, kind of over the top of her back. If you can kind of see those curls coming through, it's kind of coming out at this age. We were able to see it at a younger age, but not as much. I feel like this week it's really become more visible. Nice white blaze for her, beautiful tan points. And just an overall really nice look. Nice tuxedo up front. Even socks on the front and back. And the white tip tail as well. She's in the middle when it comes to size. Obviously not the biggest. We got Jade taking that spot over there. But not the smallest either. So I'd say, right in the middle of the road there for you. So last but not least, when it comes to the girls, doing very well here. She's also a bigger girl, a little bit heavier set. Comparing to Jade, very similar when it comes to size, so you can kind of see the similarities here. Just very even, nice blocky head, round head, just a beautiful facial structure. and then the white socks front and back, and she wants, she's pretty much stretching out here, so, but a nice white glaze. No, a little bit of a white spot up top, but it'll fade out, so not really a Swiss kiss going on at all. Got the white tip tail, socks, tuxedo, beautiful girly. Of course, got the boxy, or it seems like she's very more girthy as well, a little bit more heavier set. Nice bone structure, of course, a little bit more on the heavier side of things. So
look at her color coming down her legs.
Yeah,
it's just beautiful.
Got that tan coming through. And of course, did I mention her name? Her name's Juno, by the way. So I think I missed that. Sorry about that. But yeah, Juno here last with the girls. So there's 4 girls in this group and then 2 boys. Okay, moving on to the boys. We got one in each, or with each of us here. A little bit of a difference here that we've kind of noticed just overall. You can kind of see a size difference. I feel like Jace is the bigger boy in the group here with me. And then Angie's got Justice as well. So he's a little bit smaller, a little bit more vocal. So we've kind of noticed that right away. Jace over here is just a little bit more, overall just a little bit more laid back from what I see. But a big bear, see, I don't know what he's doing, but beautiful coloration for him. He's got probably the most weight in the litter. You got the huge collar wrapping around, really nice blaze, beautiful socks front and back, and nice tan coming through as well. So he is a big boy in the litter, and I'll let Angie talk a little bit about Jace here. Or not Jace.
This is Justice.
Yeah, Justice.
Yeah. So this is Justice. He is a little smaller than Jace. His back is primarily black, just a little bit of white across the right side here. He's got beautiful socks, long white ones, great curl coat. If you can see his curl coming in. He's got a stronger face structure, so a little bit whiter here. Real great nose positioning. Just a lovely little fella. He is more vocal. So he's gonna express his needs, right? He's probably gonna be more human focused, and that's not always bad.
Yeah. So yeah, 2 boys in this litter. So we had 4 girls, 2 boys. Really excited to show you guys these puppies. Where I was really excited to show you guys these puppies, and also if you're curious about pictures or names, kind of matching up their looks with their names and everything, we do have pictures up on the website. You'll kind of see them on the Bernedoodle page. So if you guys have any questions about anything, you can find most of it on the website, but feel free to give me a call, of course, at any point in time. My name is Dave Miller here at Mountain Dog Companion. My number is 330-234-0102. Thanks for tuning in today, guys, and we'll see you next time.